Paris Hilton is speaking out about her friend Britney Spears during an appearance on Radio Andy. Paris spoke to Andy Cohen about Britney's ongoing conservatorship battle. Watch.
I love her so much, and I feel that if you're an adult, you should be able to live your life and not be controlled. And I think maybe that stems from me being controlled so much, so I can understand how that would feel. And I can't imagine working so hard, and she's just this icon, and I just feel like she has no control of her life whatsoever, and I just don't think that's fair.
Now, as we mentioned, Britney doesn't want her dad to be in control of her finances anymore, but still favors having a conservator, just someone independent. So during the interview, Paris said that she and Britney had dinners over the summer, but that the two did not discuss her conservatorship issues. Wow. I really appreciate Erica Paris empathizing with Britney, considering that we've seen a whole new side of Paris recently, talking about her trauma with boarding school, and it's a new view of Paris, and having her as an ally, meaning Britney having Paris as an ally, I think will only not only help people to understand what Britney's going through, but just conservatorship abuse in general, which happens.
Yeah, I think that it was very powerful when Paris Hilton said that she empathized with her, because we've only heard like kind of surface level of what the trauma that she experienced in this boarding school. And I want people to understand that, you know, people have made fun of Paris Hilton in the past and haven't taken her seriously. But what she's talking about has really emboldened young women and boys and men to come forward and talk about the egregious acts that they experience in these so-called boarding schools, and how their entire lives have been derailed by these experiences and the program levels and the checks and balances and all of these terrible things that you wouldn't have assumed someone like Paris Hilton would have experienced. But now people who don't have a platform and a name are speaking up. So that was deeply felt when she said that.
And Jeff?
Yeah, you know, my whole thing, Sam, is we are on the very, very outside looking in on this Britney Spears thing. I know a lot of people want to talk about her and her mental health. We really don't know what's going on. But the thing that does worry me here, Sam, is that conservatorship. Having that much power over someone that famous, it's almost cultish in some way, right? I'm not pointing fingers. I'm not saying anybody is running a cult or anything, but it's like controlling that power that Britney Spears wields. You know, you could get abusive with that. So I'm wondering what the dynamic is. Britney really that mentally ill, or does someone just not want to relinquish that power, right? That's where I struggle.
Yeah, I'm with you, Jeff, and I'm glad that you know, an investigation has taken place, because if there's abuse here, and listen, it's just alleged, but from what I read, it points that direction. I want to see justice for Britney.